But
Damn it! I just. Never mind. Screw. I'm not getting you banned.
Oh.
allow my boy Scree, bro. Gonna be casting Pro League soon. Just wait.
Is your boy coming?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just went to party chat, so.
My fee's gonna go up.
Alright. Check marks? Are we getting check marks? What are we doing?
Yeah, if you're ready, just check it out.
Yeah.
Got flicks.
Fucking check mark.
Just started. He's probably here.
Yeah,
He's probably
ready.
have that
Just start it. Just start it.
Alright, yo, good luck. Have fun, guys.
We love you guys.
Good luck, have fun. I'm playing with a Wii remote.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are having the Calibrate Gaming Envy versus Plague Arson here on Clubhouse. A Calibrate Envy favorite, it seems like. It's, you know, I'm already calling it Juicy's pushing garage. I'm just saying it right now. Watch, first ban. It should be Maverick. It's not gonna be Maverick, but it should. Oh, hey! Damn, I gotta have more faith in myself. That's trash. I was about to say, probably gonna be a Thatcher ban. That's more common, but I'm happy to see that they're target banning that for construction for that cash wall there. Jackal is gonna get banned out by blue team. Blue team is CG, and orange team is almost a Calibrate, is Plague Arson. So we're already seeing a target ban. Maverick is just gonna be for a cash wall, and Jackal is gonna be for any potential roamers. Just to deal with them off rip. You don't want anyone roaming around, and you know it could be very holding these type of sites can be interesting. Like pushing from garage, you're gonna be looking up that garage catwalk or down below, but Jackal's just gonna make sure you pinpoint their exact location, so get them off the board, and you're relying more on drone heavy. So I feel like CG Calibrate Envy already are kind of a drone heavy team, and seems to be working out for them for the most part. They're a strong team, so getting rid of Jackal is just like, it's like we drone, so we're dealing with roamers, and we're just gonna eliminate that for you as well with Echo, and actually Ella gonna get banned here, but her sister Zofia gonna make her own appearance, and it's gonna be first round is on Church. Actually, surprise, surprise. Let's see, 6-pick going on. Cade to Cade, and looking for that for the Church right away. CG have first offense here, so we're gonna see that Plague Arson prefer to go down in Church. Let me grab some water. I know this game's finna be spicy. Alright, let's see. I'm excited. No one's really spawn peeking though. Alright. People are just, it's quiet. Look at Fizz. Fizz? No, that's an L and a JR, so his name is Fizz. I'm gonna call him Fizz, bro. Don't take it personally. You know what I mean?
Bomb located by attackers.
Damn, did I miss Juicy Push Garage? Dang. Ooh, Headache's gonna be the one main contestant in that, and Berker trying to spot him through just in case. Monkey instead of Havoc on this drone here though. We're also seeing this hatch is open. You see that they are shooting through here because they have a rough idea that he could be anywhere here. If they drone that over here and he's not here, just pre-fire because why not? Headache's trying to shoot at this drone, probably getting live waypointed and is pre-firing the wall, just trying to wall bang. He's going to fully dedicate himself to get out there, holding this staircase angle, have an exchange there. Juicy getting the most of the shots here, and Headache's going down, being the first roamer to get eliminated off the board for Plague Arson. One is in bar right now. Berker having a rough idea, but Blueberry's just around the corner as well, having a nice little pinch angle here, not quite knowing, but the drone is nearby. And oh buddy, we're seeing this vigil here just in between both, just barely missing the top of his head here. Now a double operator here, now he's pushing here, and the shots are good. Blueberry takes off that other roamer there. Now 2 roamers are down. We're protecting at least 3 anchors. No one is trying to open up the hatches except for Havoc, but he's opening up the bar moto hatch instead of kitchen. So it's a, although he reinforced, it seems like he reinforced that wall, the wrong hatch. A nice sprint by Berker, playing his little favorite angle right down the main, making sure this area is completely cleared out and making sure you know where all the operators are. Having a rough understanding, Havoc dropping down, immediately opening up his hatch, trying to make anything happen here with a slight advantage here with actually Fliz going down and Cade making it another fight, making his Simple go down, and Juicy being the first one of Envy to go down as well. A lot of people having the exchange back and forth here, Havoc getting the plant down, holding this SMG angle. It doesn't work out in their favor, although Viscano gets the last kill. CG ultimately take it away. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that, top of the leaderboard with 0 kills. You love it. You love to see the assists. They better go Legion. They better not 6-pick, bro. I'm gonna cry. Yes. Valkyrie is a what? Vigil? Bandit. Okay. I mean, they are going CC, so I was expecting another roamer, but I guess you could roam with whoever. Yeah, because Bandit does the job of reinforcing it electrically. Plus, he can be roaming. That MP7 is pretty good. He's a very quick operator. Second site is now CC, trying to, instead of running back church, we're going to see that they opt to go into CCTV and change up their approach a bit here. We now have an Evil Eye wielding Maestro. He more than likely has an LMG. I mean, if you're going Maestro with the shotgun, it's like, bro, you're throwing, you know, like those Italian shotguns are not the best option. Plus the LMG is pretty decent. I know a while back ago it had some recoil adjustment or something like that, like it was pretty easy to control or something. But now the shotgun for the Italian operators are gonna get turned into slug shotguns, and they're like really trash. So he would really be throwing, if you know. But speaking about effectiveness, Havoc having the first Claymore going down, Monkey making it a double, and more than likely Juicy placing the third one, and there it is. There is the triple Claymore approach that Envy like to go for, and there's not really much you can do about it. Except, I mean, this would be kind of an awkward angle to shoot it at. You can't really shoot there, you can't shoot that at all, and you can't shoot that at all. They're so off, but the lasers are good. So the lasers are good in covering the entire door, so that triple approach there, and actually going to be Blueberry, more than getting already him at half health, and the Zofia concussion effects, going to open up that wall for free for them. It's only like 3 gadgets in total, but now you have one of the main walls open. Spotting out that Doc is actually hiding out here. It's interesting to see that Doc is mainly played on rafters. Personally, I play Doc up there myself, but you know, it's always interesting. It seems to be like it's always Doc. I don't know why. Holding the super wide angle here. Last time we saw a couple of operators just playing it a little too short and getting penalized for that. Trying to hold this angle here. Charm is actually going to fight this with very low health at MP7, stretching out its effectiveness at this range. Aiming at a headshot, it's good! That's exactly the effectiveness that he stretched out. Eliminating Zofia. I mean, he did get the concussion and the impact, but from the Zofia gadget, but it's not. You know, you're losing the edge, and he's gonna get dock healed back up a little bit. Now he has one more stim pistol, so he is good enough for at least himself. If he wants to be that kind of player, or maybe one other operator holding this angle here, one goes down, and it's not Havoc there. And it's going to be some shots going by Headaches, get downed himself, but dock healed right back up on Rafters, having to hold an angle here, just getting up crouched, unfortunately, holding this angle here aggressively, seeing the operator's toes and wanting to take this exchange. Charm now getting revived by his brother Jaeger there. Interestingly enough, we're still seeing a lot of SMGs on the team here, or at least from Bandit and Elysian, but it's going to be Headaches going down to himself and Raptor still with Berker now collecting a double kill. Let's spectate him and see what kind of approach he's holding here in Garage. Now it's taking out an IQ getting hit by a Guman. You hate to see it. Second asphyxiation goes. Bolt is about to go down here, so they can actually zone out this area here. It's going to be good on Vizcano. He's not getting out some space. Havoc does not look to his right. He's going to get down into a 2v2 situation with live waypoints for Berker actually there. Now we're going to see how they can make a good play off of this. Berker trying to use his advantage, but Blueberry's going to go down, holding this long angle here, winning that gun exchange here, pre-firing just in case you have a lot of ammo. You're running out of time. Live waypoint, you just switch to the pistol, you get the triple kill. The shots are good. Berker gets a quadra kill with 5 seconds left remaining. He's going to get live waypoints. You can't plant the defuse. You have to go for the kill, but you're not pre-firing, and Plague Arson take round 2. Oh, unfortunately. So close to an ace there. You're not pre-aiming, so it was like, was it because of Legion? Are you not able to sprint because of Legion? I've been talking about Legion for a while now. He's got to be a strong operator. Are there people stronger than him? Sure. Y'all could debate about it, you know, in your little party chats and your scrims, even in the comment section here. But Legion is a strong operator, and Plague Arson, they know this. That's why they're running him back yet again for round 3. Going back to church, we're gonna see how they're gonna defend this time. Who just expect? Nobody? Okay.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. ADS deployed and ready.
Interesting that the narrator guy just said they're gonna defuse as many bombs as they can. But in this game, you only need to defuse 1. That would be super interesting, because the HUD settings for this game, they go from like, you know, normal, and they have like minimal HUD settings, like realistic or whatever. So maybe they could have a realistic game mode where it's just like, I don't even know, you know, like no crosshairs, no
10 seconds to go.
no compass, just like you're really in it by yourself, and then one of those things could be like defusing both of the bombs. Like you've defused B and that's game, but then you'd have to defuse A or something. That would be an interesting retake, and having to stretch that attack there. Now spawning by Charm, just holding down, strip all of CGNV, pushing on the east side of the map here. Havoc's drone goes in first, and so does Juicy, Blueberry, and Berk. A 4-man dedication for Joystick, gonna get taken down by Juicy. He is cracked. He was waiting for that live waypoint and pre-firing just in case anyone's in here. Monkey also gonna take this drone approach, and look at that, just taking the time to actually use like melee holes and just being so closely behind their drone. That's how Joystick died. He got spotted, either a live waypoint or he didn't, and he was actually killed. Was it the second after? You're like, damn, you just gotta hide a little bit better, or you have to pre-fire, or you need your own intel. Charm going down to Berker, and I was looking at Blueberry there because they were holding just around the same angle here, having a good pincer on him. That second roamer now taken down, opening up this hatch here. We're seeing Moto getting opened up, leaving this kind of uses deployable shield. A little halfway through the round here, though, we're gonna see Berker plays off this angle here, and it's not gonna work in his favor with another impact trick going off, saving Headache's own impact. That's gonna be good there, but the hatch is open. One of their members did die, but they're gonna try to play off of it at least. We're seeing a 4v3 in CGNV's favor. We're seeing how much they can use this in 1 minute and 15 seconds to their advantage. Havoc's already opening up this common wall. Your drone, you're dropping, you open it up. that's pretty much the pattern here, and this gas canister is going to take off more than half of Havoc's health here, forcing him back on his drone. Monkey CG trying to have this fight here with the oh my gosh, taking an extensive amount of damage there. Both operators are fighting. Havoc goes down partially due to the fact that he is eating that toxic grenade there, with a lot of operators going down. Juicy gets his own double. Blueberry goes down as well. Haddix gets his own double kill just above headshot level. Is gonna make them sweat a little bit, but it's a 2v1, and someone's getting live waypointed here with both operators having good sights. Havoc's gonna go get his triple kill with not a 1v1 situation here. One's in blue, one's actually baiting out the plant here, not knowing what's quite happening here, but it's gonna be Haddix on his evil eye cam trying to spot as much as he possibly can. The plant does get dedicated down. We're gonna see him try to approach with this reflex golden gun LMG. The pre-fire is good, and that's Headache's quadra kill for the next round. Plague Arson located it. No claymores. You're good to go, man. Good clutch.
Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser. Bomb defusing attempt failed. Defenders win.
Unfortunate stuff there. It seems like damn, that smoke pick, man, was really reducing Havoc down to below, for honestly like 80% of it, like 80 or 90% of his health went to the way of smoke. Like Havoc just was having zero resistance to that, except for just trying to sprint out of it, and then you try to have a fight and you're down in like one bullet. Like, you're done, bro. We're gonna take it upstairs to gym to see how well they fare there, but Plague Arson already doing a good job. Already doing a good job of their defense. Defense. And now here's that Valkyrie pick. I mean, they opted, you know, Echo. Usually we see Echo and Ella getting picked by whoever's defending or attacking. It seems to be popular bans or the Intel operators. But in this case, we saw Ella and Jackal getting banned. I didn't really expect those two. Just because, like, I mean, maybe Jackal, because Jackal is, you know, how do you counter Jackal except you roam with a mute jammer or your Gaverea? And in this case, we saw that one operator was actually joystick hiding right around this corner, get droned out, crossed about, what, 5 meters and get clapped up. So even if you're Gaverea and you're still getting heavily droned out by CG, who are doing like 4 or 3 man dedications to different sites and different floors, you have to instantly get on drones, instantly just be right behind the drones. And the keyword is instantly and just effectively. You know, if you're too close to the drone to the point where they can't spot or scan, then you're rendering yourself useless, because they're like, oh, they're there, oh, I died, oh, they're there, oh, we missed them. Like, it's just way too close. But yeah, Valkyrie's gonna be the one collecting that intel for them. So she has her own nitro cell. She has 3 different ways to gather intel with the black eye cameras, and the deagle is nice for opening up holes in case the, you know, bandit or smoke, excuse me, want to throw their own nitro cells. They don't have to waste any shotgun shells and stuff like that, or impact grenades. Having a rotation hole in bathroom, I like this. We're gonna see if Viscano is up for the bandit tricking job. Getting taken off as well. He's stuck on the wall, can't really see Juicy now. Oh, he's kind of pinned here. It's gonna be Viscano going all the way down. He pulled the nitro, so doesn't get to use it. Now he's trapped in the corner, just trying to shoot his toes. There's the effectiveness of Sophia. 3 out of 4 of her gadgets got used there. The impact and the looking up this hatcher. Just no, never mind. 2 defenders here. I thought the attackers were looking, but yeah. So far, Sophia's taking the lead there. The concussion not only removed him from bandit tricking, but also got him confused there. He was just sitting there right on this door here. He was sitting right on the wall here. Juicy getting extremely aggressive. Oh my god, he gets the double kill. And the Zofia stretching it even more, putting Juicy on Zofia is going to be as effective as possible. Now it's going over to Burger, going to collect his own kill here. It's going to be opening with a knock from Havana. Shots are good. Nitro Soul gets pulled. He tries to run away, and it just gets a nick of time. IQ holding their stance here, gets down himself, but it's also a 2 kills for Plague Arson. Now a 3v2 with a minute left. Hearing left and right, Charm has a decision to make. All the operators of the CG Envy have control of site. Havoc is on the plant, holding a tight angle here. Joystick gets eliminated by Blueberry. 3v1, leaving Charm to clutch it up, but Monkey has not left that spot there, getting that black ice victory. You'll love and hate to see it. Well, yeah, I did say last time I would go through different ranks here just to see how things are going along. How things are going along, you know, that people are winning their matches and people are being carried. I don't know. Ultimately, it's about communication, though. Play your role, communicate, land your shots, and execute. Should be golden, pony boy.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Unrolling razor wire.
Well, mine gets added to the party here for their CC defense, for Plague Arson's CC defense. We're gonna see how effective it actually is. They have a in Jaeger's ADS is not gonna cover one in Raptor. It's more likely one. Actually seeing two at this window here. Magnet and an ADS in case Capitao tries to do his own thing. But they have the Magnet indoors, so on this map it's gonna be tricky to try to do that. But you know, they're gonna go for it anyways.
Attackers drop diffuser.
Ooh, just getting Monkey CG's toes right off. If you hear an alarm going, it's probably because I have carbon monoxide in my apartment. So if I just stop casting in the middle of the game, you'll just throw some F's in the chat and I'll be alright. You're gonna see the comment stuff get opened up here. Trying to open up this wall, everyone getting into positions. Let's see Blueberry already using asphyxiation bow, trying to open up this already. Let's see, holding this angle here. Charm getting a bit aggressive here, and he's gonna get that kill actually, though it might hold something back though. Oh, the bandit trick just gets off your head. No, it doesn't get off. I was hoping that it would. It's a Plague Arson have actually killed one operator, rending Capitão's asphyxiation bow, Blueberry's gun skill, and his claymore. More than likely he went it useless here. Burker is gonna try to get some kills. Juicy actually finishing that off himself. Is he in garage? No, he's all the way outside. Raptors is cleared out, trying to shoot in there. The drone is good, and Joystick taking some shots there by an attacking Burker. Oh, gonna go all the way back upstairs. More than likely gonna ask Doc for some health, but we just heard Juicy actually trying to fight a little there, seeing that the barrel of the gun. They're not having to hold his patience here at chest to headshot level. At this range, this is exactly the kind of fight you want to engage here, because you more than likely are going to win with one of the toxic babes already deployed here. Burger gonna get taken straight to the ground here. Not gonna win that exchange, and Joystick still downstairs, going above and going below, just being annoying and taking up their time here. Second toxic babe gonna get pulled and deployed, and here a nitro cell almost gonna go through. Exothermic charge opens up the wall completely for CG's entirety. Peeking here, gonna take the chance to land his shots. It's gonna be Juicy collects that double kill, and now Plague Arson are trying to take some free fire. Still with no nitro cell, just deployable shields and zero barbed wire. It's gonna be Fizz claiming one for his own, and Miss Kano finishing off that kill with a 1v3. Joystick gets the double kill, and it's a 0v3. Plague Arson take this round again.
Left the designated staging area. Defender has been
Oh!
disabled by defender.
Oh, that's how we feeling?
Successful.
And damn, he's gonna defuse it in his body too. Round 1 went the way of CG. Round 2 goes the way of Plague Arson. 3 is Plague Arson. 4 is CG. And then 5 is Plague Arson as well. Doesn't seem like CG can make it stick. Six pick is, I don't think they're gonna six pick. This seems like a pretty strong team. It's probably gonna be Vigil if anything, but I don't think they're gonna change, because IQ is very effective. Vigil likes to, I don't know, hide from drones and a good roamer. I guess people like to play him. I personally dislike Vigil, but hey, if he wins you the game, go for it. Good gun, decent gadget, turn invisible, and then it's not even like he's invisible in his very specific area. He's invisible in like an AOE effect. So it's like if he was invisible, like if you're droning out up here, which more than likely they're playing third floor, we're probably gonna see a 3-4 man dedicate up here, and you're droning out Vigil, and Vigil's somewhere in here, and your drone is by this bathroom area. You're gonna see Vigil signal, even though he might be hiding in this corner. Plus he's got a good gun. If you can land your shots, chest and headshot, Vigil's good. He's pretty fast. Open up this hatch with an impact grenade, and you're already out. I can see the benefit of going Vigil, but I personally am just like, oh wow, you're going Vigil. I'm invisible from drones. Like, I'm just like, I'm over it. I've always been over him. I just feel like it's overhyped. I don't know, maybe that's because I'm trash.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Let's see who's roaming. He's still reinforcing, for the most part. Just gonna be joystick hiding from drones. Look where he is. You see, look. He's right exactly where I said he would be. Right in this little corner pocket with 2 things already opened up. One for outside peeks and hatch already pre-opened in case he wants to rotate there. We're going to see how far joystick takes this approach. Shooting a drone. Going to turn on that radio signal more than likely. Going to go down the stairs. Ooh, already holding an angle. Getting it caught by sprinting downstairs and going to face-to-face with Blueberry, who's not going to win that exchange there. Good foresight by Blueberry there, who is always roaming downstairs on Habana, so might as well have a downstairs above, a complete push, a complete east push by CG Envy. 1's on his drone, 3 are upstairs, and the 4th one is downstairs to completely lock that off. Now they're probably like, oh weird, someone made a rotation here. Must be the guy we killed. Anyways, let's keep droning. Habana taking up this time to just them on the other side. Motor hatch getting opened up, Blue getting opened up with just, they need to drone out kitchen effectively for Blueberry to go in there, but he's in constant communication. Monkey's drone is already there, so it's going to be the 3rd one on the block there with Header trying to impact trick it, and it's good to go with no more. It's going to be Havoc's exothermic charge is going to be the only response to that impact trick by Maestro, proving the effectiveness of being a must-pick operator for a downstairs hold. We have Headaches on impact grenades, and then we have Joystick on impact grenades, and Fliz on impact grenades as well. A lot of secondary gadgets being used up so far. Most of the defenders are just basically on site. No one else is really roaming around here, just trying to be reactionary to how Envy are pushing here. We're seeing more than likely it's going to be Berker on this common main angle hold, and it's going to be the IQ getting hit by it, and it's going to be Juicy getting hit by his own toxic babes by the enemy team. So we have 2 Envy players getting hit by both the defenders, guns and gadgets, as Plague Arson, both operators, both Viscano and Charm collecting their own separate kills with. I think that's the 3rd toxic then that's the 3rd toxic babe already gonna get placed with 35 seconds left. No one has the diffuser. They're gonna have to pick it up at some point and try to force a hot drop kill or plant here. Blueberry's gonna go down himself with Monkey looking into sight, having some idea. Berker gonna rush down main. Monkey's trying to win a fight that he's gonna have to do 1v4. He's gonna get his own double with 15 seconds left. You can't panic here. It's a low angle. You're pinned in one corner here. You're gonna get caught reloading with 0 bullets. You're aimed wide, and Plague Arson take it away again. Oh boy, oh boy. CCTV, no surprises there. I mean, you know, you play any game in R6, you're gonna have both sites. You're just gonna have this site is viable, and this site is, I guess, second viable. I mean, we're not gonna play bar, so let's play CC, let's play church. This side is stronger than this side, so let's build strats around it. Let's see other player strategies, and let's try to counter that through some way. Either we play vertically and we use and we go operators who go impact grenades and can impact trick hatches being open, the rendering Blueberry's opening and hard breaching opening ineffective. let's try playing with operator gadgets here. So if they're gonna go CC, then we're gonna go Zofia and Grismont. And I keep saying Grismont, but it's concussion effect of this area here. And let's go Capitao to shoot it from this area here. Just a straight, basically a double gadget hold. So there's always one way to counter this. I mean, they could even go buck and play from below. Like we see a lot of players opt to hold this and maybe even over here. Not too many fights happen here, I guess, but it's usually like garage, underneath, or outside. But what's stopping you from going buck or ash, or maybe buck because he has more shots than anybody, more soft breaching shots in terms of, like, I guess the sledge would be the best. But in this case of playing vertically with a gadget, combining the best of both, it would be buck. Just he can open up both sides here. So, and I mean, he did have grenades, so now he has flashbang. You could pair that up well with someone else. You would have to build your own strat against that, though.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
We're not gonna see that, though. We're gonna see them go sledge. I mean, we have Charm on Thermite, Viscano on what's his name, Sledge, Joystick on Ash, and the fourth breacher is Fliz on Habana here. So interesting to see how they're gonna try to open up this site here. We're already seeing the Habana pellets going down, and they're gonna open up this garage wall here. Gonna make somebody run away, but actually someone's shooting it from the inside here. It's gonna get Havoc, gonna go down to Joystick. Joysticks, or excuse me, the other way around, because Joystick got killed by Juicy as well. It's a 1-for-1 exchange with Juicy taking the most damage there. We're gonna see if he's not in a position to get dock killed right now, though, but we're seeing both Burker and Juicy holding a similar angle here. Juicy's already back on site, though, so looking away just in the nick of time in the favor of Viscano here. Unfortunately. Holding that laser dot pointed right at his face there. Charm opting to push by himself here, and let's just see what's really crack-a-lack, and Juicy's going to be the one responding to this window here, getting a little bit aggressive, but he has his own nitro, so why not? Headache's going to get down to Burker, who's still on the staircase here. They are now tightening up. He was in garage, but now onto the top of stairs, since Juicy's now dedicating himself to this window. We need someone on that staircase, and that's why he's placed there. He's going to get that kill very effectively as well, placing down the claymores. The bandit batteries. It's actually going to be Burker going down. A roam is not good enough against Fliz there. One still on staircase. Viscano tries to opt for this fight here. The ADS is a little too slow. Juicy collecting the double. Juicy almost getting a triple. Fliz getting his own double here. Now a 2v2 situation with Monkey getting a good flank just around the corner. It's going to be good from Fliz onto Blueberry, but he gets a triple kill. But Monkey gets a 1v1 situation here for 35 seconds left. He does have the diffuser here, but you know, Charm does have the diffuser here. No claymores, and Monkey has already placed his oh my gosh, they're right around the corner here. Let's just focus on what's about to happen here. The tracing is just a bit off. Charm claims round 7 for Plague Arson. Interestingly enough, we saw that the Sledge died on that staircase because he ADS'd a little too late, and in this case against Monkey's castle, he ADS'd, I guess, on time or a little earlier than what the castle expected, because it was that's how it formed off. So we're gonna see 3 players leave there. More than likely, that's gonna be a rehost with a Tatanka pick. Oof. Confirm return. Alright, we're gonna abandon this match here. Let's just see. ¿Qué pasó? Vamos a ver qué pasó, porque yo no sé. I'm just gonna try to figure out who. I'm just gonna try to figure out who it was used that rehost.
Because I said,
Okay. So I should just basically set it up again, right?
Yep. With the same scores. 5-2. They were
Alright.
5.
Maverick and Jackal were banned. And Echo and Ella. Bro, what am I smacked? Where is he? So round 1 was for blue team in church.
Screen, put the rounds.
Yeah, I got you right
Burger, switch teams, bro.
Alright, everybody go back to party.
now. Blue in church.
Scree, it was 2-5 by the way. Damn.
I got you.
Alright, we'll be back.
CCTV room for orange. Round 3 was in church, orange. 4 was gym blue. 5 was CCTV. 6 was church orange. How you guys feeling so far? Okay, so round 7 was CCTV orange, round 6 was church orange, round 5 was CCTV orange, round 4 was gym blue, round 3 was church orange, round 2 was CCTV orange, and round 1 was church blue. Alright, we're back in it. And now we're just waiting for Plague Arson to join up. This stream is brought to you by the letter. Smells like Hennessy and Red Bull.
all over there.
I'm not sure. They're in party chat discussing things right now. You know where your team's at right now?
They're all in party chat. I think.
Alright. I'm gonna try to talk to CG, see if I can get them to switch colors.
Hey yo,
What
we
happened?
gotta switch sides.
What do we gotta switch sides with defending?
But he's adding match history, which would put us attacking, put orange attacking.
No, if you had some match history, it doesn't change it, does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It does. It does.
That's true.
Alright then.
Who's switching sides? We were about
Nah,
to
we
switch,
can
right? The charms and
Where's wait, who are we missing? Oh, Slicks.
flicks and joystick.
If you're ready, just check marks. Also, Envy, that was your rehost.
What happened? Like, what were you
So-
guys hearing? Was it like no audio or what?
No, Juicy.
No,
Juicy
my
had no
sound
audio.
was.
That it,
No,
yeah,
it was
for like-
flipped. It was flipped.
yeah.
Oh, so you heard it backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit's annoying.
Yeah, a couple
All the
rounds
time.
because there was one round where he was like, "Wait, what the fuck? I hear him on my left side," and I was like, "No, he's on your right," and he was like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Yeah, that'd be happening to me in ranked, and I'm like, am I stupid enough to where I don't know how to put my headset on?
Yo, Viz,
Yeah.
Viz, you know, Viz, I was playing like that, and I just flipped my headset around.
Big brain.
Big brain moments.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Alright, everybody ready?
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, good luck, have fun, boys.
My PP hurts.
Damn.
Go back.
Get that checked out. Yeah, pee hurt? We're right back in it. Still a 2v5 in Plague Arson's favor. Still Clubhouse. Still CCTV room. More than likely it's going to be the same operators. You saw that? Joystick didn't get to choose. I mean, you can 6-pick, so. But still. Let's see if that's a dedication. Oh, they went church, actually. Alright, it's a full dedicate to Fuse, playing from above. Ooh, I love it. A good Fuse player just knows. A good Fuse player knows that. What's it called? Either the Fuse is gonna drone out ahead. They're gonna have that leash. I like to use that term. Leashing is when one operator is closely to another operator, at least within like 10 meters distance, or 10
Defenders,
meters
protect your
distance
bombs
with
from
their
getting
own
defused by
drone,
attackers.
or a player drone, their own teammate's drone here. So if they're playing from church, we could see Fuse play up here, right? Fuse play somewhere here, and Fuse have his drone just directly below, right? He could have his drone come all the way down here, go through here, and all this time he's just chilling up here on his breaching, what are they called? The hockey pucks. Man, you know what I'm talking about. The little explosive things he uses. And there's actually a trick to facing. If you're a Fuse and you're facing this way, it'll go from like north to south or something. But then if you change direction, it'll be from like east to west. I don't really know it precisely, so we'll see if Joystick knows. But you can definitely, like, if you play it here, right, and you wanted to aim left to right, because let's say someone's defending this area, and you accidentally come here and you're facing east, and it goes from north to south, then you're just gonna hit up this wall, and it's just gonna be like boom, 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 boom. You're not really gonna get much there. So let's see how much the Joystick uses his teammates' drones or his own drone to his advantage here. Because definitely you could get some sort of plays, at least for kitchen. This side area here, they did go sledge Viscano. But other than that, everything else is pretty much a hardwood floor. With, you know, two hatches being reinforced, they can still open up one. Curious to see. They aren't even electrically reinforced here. Juicy being the main one roaming here on the third floor here. Viscano's joins very far away, but it's Hamazi, so if anything, he'll just catch it up. But yeah, Burger also above, creeping his way around. Opening up their own hatches. Nitrous is already pre-pulled in case he hears something up to no good. Monkey gonna get hit by one of those. Second one, Havoc's gonna get zoned out here. Charm is right around the corner. Charm is gonna get spot his own potential key here, but gonna try out for his team as much as he possibly can, or holding a nice angle here. He did know someone was around the corner here, so we're gonna see Havoc being the main one. Actually pushing this, using that MP, stretching that MP5 as well. Trying to get something to work off in his favor. Not gonna happen in that way because someone has opened up kitchen hatch and they're playing it effectively. He's already reduced down to about 5 health, and he's gonna feel like he's stuck here, essentially. Damn, Juicy gets down himself by Fliz. That roam didn't pay off there. Joystick didn't defuse something. He got something to go. He got something to work off there with those hockey pucks, but ultimately he's just gonna roam back upstairs and try to hold different angles here with around 35 seconds left. We're gonna see CG try to hold it. A nice defense here, right around the corner from this drone here. Shots are landing from Fliz, who's gonna collect his own double kill there, and the Toxic Babes get now deployed with 20 seconds left. They're gonna hot drop in. And we're gonna see them struggle a little bit here. It's a 2v5 situation in favor of Charm. Throwing that third one, Monkey is gonna do some damage, perhaps, but ultimately Monkey's gonna get clapped up. A 1v5 situation. Blueberry's gonna have to make a clutch here, holding an angle here, just right enough. Going back, aiming at headshot level, but those shots go straight through. It is a flawless round by Plague Arson. Whoa, they went CCTV room. No way. No way, mate. Absolutely bonkers. Alrighty. Now, I'm not gonna say what it was, but apparently there was bets out on this game. I'm just gonna say there was bets out on this game, and that's a fact, and B, another fact is that CG Envy are looking to looking to make a comeback from a match point that is not in their favor. Yet another fact. What am I saying? I'm saying they need to win this CC defense. They have Castle, Monkey on Castle with a layered defense with the impact grenades for rotation and I guess damage, but like I doubt he'll use it. Maybe just, I mean, it's super shoddy, so super shorty, so could use that. Then we have Blueberry on Doc healing, maybe gonna play Rafters. That's where we see Doc's common spot. Look, he's already there.
5 seconds to go.
First castle barricade, I'm gonna get this little staircase closet area. The second one most likely gonna be this window here, and the third one is gonna close off. Is that master bedroom, bro? I'll be forgetting. Closing off this bedroom area. So we're just seeing that Doc healing for utility. I mean, I guess the MP5 it's kind of a good gun, but if you're a head hunter, you're not really aiming for the body. You know, you're not really aiming at feet level. At this point, you're in it to win it, and that's going to be a headshot only. You know, if you ain't controlling your recoil, what are you doing? We're also seeing Havoc on Legion as well, so that his T5 SMG did take some damage drop off, I believe, once it got updated a little bit, but yeah, the ghoul mine effective is definitely strong. Doubling up on that staircase here, now opening up from below. It's going to be Juicy, who doesn't get that bandit trick, but Burker collects his own kill. An effective roam for CG Envy here. Shots are flying off all around. Headache's trying to find something of his own with a two men coming down here for this defense here. It's going to be Burker trying to defend as much as possible through this wall here. Just through straight up looking through the other end of this soft wall here, hoping to just waste some time and whatnot. But Monkey's actually going to get taken down by Vizcano on this window as soon as he sledged it open. That castle barricade is now completely soft, aiming at Juicy. Didn't even know it. Both of them are holding just around the same angle, but he's going to double down and just be effective somewhere else instead of holding an angle here. It's going to be Burker aiming at this headshot, aiming at this body, gonna get a good double, and actually gonna get shot straight through by Vizcano, who did rotate down. Remember when I said he doubled down and went downstairs instead of holding that angle and contesting that window? It ended up working out in his favor. Interestingly enough, we're seeing him struggle at Raptors here. Grenade gets cooked. Let's see if it is good for Blueberry. Gonna go down. Juice is gonna go down. The ADS actually gonna be effective for Blueberry. They're not really sweating it, and she is spotting something out. Shots are good. The Legion makes it effective there. 1v3 Headaches claims Havoc. Aiming at the Sturmite here. Vizcano goes down, but Charms doesn't go down himself. It is a Plague Arson victory. Ding, ding, ding. Plague Arson take it away for Clubhouse. Shout outs to Vizcano for taking the MVP there. Look at that. With the animation too. GG's to both teams. Stay tuned for more matches and stuff like that. Like, subscribe, hit me up on Discord for availability to cast your games. Finals, playoffs are coming up soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for the best casting all around. Let's say good luck, have fun in the lobby. GG's boys.
Yeah, GG's. Can I get
GG's, guys.